The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Make Money Even If You Don't Want to Update and Training webinar. We're going to apologize very much for getting started so late. We had a lot of little things to fix up right at the end, but my name is Roger McIntyre. Martin Morris is my business partner. He'll be doing most of the training and updates for you today. We've got a lot of stuff for you and a lot of great stuff for you, and we really apologize for getting started so late. We'll try to make it better next time, but I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Martin right now. Martin?
All right. Thank you, Roger. Thank you all for coming. And yes, please forgive us for being so late. We're not normally this late, but we had some issues to fix up for you. So it'll be better for you. But anyway, I would like to welcome you back to our training update section. So let's do the updates, and then we're going to expound on the training that we've been giving. We're kind of building on it each time. And we're trying to make it easier for people to know exactly what to do, when to do it, and just be repetitive. Just do it over and over again. And that's all they have to do. Because what we're showing you, if you will do like the 1, 2, 3s we talked about, we're going to show that again. If you do the 1, 2, 3s and you are consistent at it and you do it on a daily basis, it's going to work. Because it's been tested, it's been tested. Anyone who says this is not working for me means they're not working at it. And it will work. And just keep doing it, and you'll get one here, one there. They'll start doing it, and you can encourage your own people to keep up with this. Say, come to these trainings or go to this training. Watch the 1, 2, 3s. You should always tell your members, watch the 1, 2, 3s, and just do it because it actually works. And everyone that's really consistent with it, it does work. And it'll get bigger, and it'll start snowballing, and then you can start recognizing some type of significant income. All right, so it does work. We know that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you some changes we did too. First of all, for our updates there. Okay, so we completed the payout for November. That's been done. We did get about 3 days late or past the due date, because normally it's the 1st or the 7th. It took us up to about today. Actually, it was yesterday, I believe. So we were a couple of days late to finish it off there. And so we also see more people have been making money. So we see more requests for payments that have already come in for November to be paid in December. Because we paid in the first 7 days of the new month. Okay, so whatever you do now. So those of you that have already created your request and you got your coupon there, what you may want to do is, if you make more money before the end of the month, you may want to just cancel that coupon. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And once you cancel the coupon, the money will go back into your overall money, and then you create a new credit wallet so you can take out more funds, right? I think you would rather take out more than just a little. So some of you, like who did the bare minimum, got the 25 in there. That's good, but by the end of the month, what if you have 75? Wouldn't you rather take 75 and 25? And all you have to do is to go ahead and you can just cancel that credit. It'll go back into your account and then create a new credit for the 75. Okay. And for those of you that did the hundreds and stuff like that, you know, that you already know about that. So I'm going to have some good payouts again on December. All right. So I wanted to have a number today, but I didn't have a chance to run it. I know it's several $1,000s that we've already paid out already. So it's all right there for you. So anyway, let's see here. Let's show you some things that we did. I'm going to, I probably should have used a different one than this, but let's see here. Hold on here. I'm just going to jump right over here. Yeah, just give me a second here because I'm going to. Okay. I was going to show you a different one, but I need to show you this one. And Roger, let me know when you see the back office.
Yes, I see the back office.
Okay. So let's start this off very orderly here. Okay, so when someone first comes in, you may see a pop-up, and you have to agree to the pop-up for it to close. It will have to do with terms of service or any new announcement. So it's always good to read those pop-ups. After you get done with that, it always takes you back here to your welcome page. Okay, and one thing we want people to do is click here right now for the 1, 2, 3s to make money now. So if you joined because you wanted to use our affiliate program and make money with it, and this is the page you want. This is where you want to click right here. So so people saw it, they signed up, and they're all excited. They come here, and this is probably the most important thing is the 1, 2, 3s. Also, under affiliate opportunities, 1, 2, 3, repeat after me is there. Our new banner and ad section, which will be continued to add on to it. Roger did the work on that, so that's pretty cool. New affiliates, that's where people get their free lead system. And then, of course, we got our weekly webinars, okay? That's all right here. As we add important things, they're going to come underneath here. So affiliate opportunity, that's where you want to keep up to date. But this is what we did for the 1, 2, 3s because we know this is work. We've tested it even before we went live with MME. We tested it with other programs like the CCC and stuff like that. We had people out there doing it, and we got testimonies from people that for the first time they made money. So we know it works, right? And it's worked for us. It's everything. Every time we did it, it works for us. Now, this is what we hear right here on the 1, 2, 3. It says, now let's look at the 1, 2, 3 of making money. Would make money even. And if you're participating in our affiliate program and you don't know anything about marketing or advertising, you can still make money following the 1, 2, 3s. Now, for those people that know how to market and advertise already, they can take those banners, they can make their own banners, whatever they want to, and they know how to go out there and do it, okay? But if you don't know, you need to do this. So right here, we added this section right here, right up from here to here. We added this. If you do not do this, then you will not make money with our affiliate program or other affiliate programs. And I got dollar signs here. If you do this and are consistently, that's the big word, consistently, do it on a daily basis. If you want to make a lot of money faster, you need to do this more often. Like I said, we are going to be giving other training to show you how to automate a lot of this, so you don't have to do it completely on a daily basis. But for right now, this is how you got to get started. Consistently doing this, then you'll make money, and you could build your bank account to a sizable income. I mean, you can make a lot of money, make money even if you do this. If you don't do this and you don't know how to market and advertise, then forget it. You're not going to make money, okay? All right, so, and again, I said it's up to you. If you do not succeed with MME, then it's because you did not do this or you were not consistent with it. So do not complain to us if it's not working, because we know it does. It's been tested too much. We know it works. So if you do it and you keep at it, it'll start making money for you. Eventually, you can make a lot of money. I mean, boom. You saw what we showed you for the like up to the first year projection, what could happen, even dumbing it down from what the program actually does. And that shows you over a 12-month period. But it is a 12-month period. It starts off slow, then it gets big, and then it starts snowballing, and then it just gets fast. And then when you hit that next year, it's crazy. You hit the next year, it's even more crazy. This could be one of the biggest affiliate companies ever to teach you to teach people how to market and advertise. But the affiliate program could be the biggest one you ever seen, even surpassing SFI, which is my goal. Okay, so then it goes right here. Your MME success plan. Number 1, you go get the free lead system. 2, come back here and you set up your free lead system. And I know this shows like it's kind of long, like it's like 59 minutes, but what it is the setup portion is really fast. It's just that we give you some more information how to use it so you can do better with it. And we'll be giving more and more training at different times on different ad techniques that you can use to make this work, right? But mostly what it's talking about is there's pre-written ads, you copy and paste. You copy and paste, you copy and paste. Once everything's set up, you just go to those ads, you copy and paste, you copy and paste, you copy and paste. Go to different media, social media like Facebook or Tumblr or Twitter and stuff like that. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Can you copy and paste? Yes, you can. You don't know how to copy and paste? Well, here, I'll show you. Left click somewhere and highlight the words, right? And then if I right click on that blue, I can choose copy. There we go. I did it by right clicking. Just to show you how it works, I'll just throw it up here. So if up here, I'm going to right click and now I have paste option. I'll do paste. You see, those are the words. That's how you copy and paste. It's really simple, okay? But they have ads for you how to copy and paste. And we also showed you how to use the alternate URL as well, okay? Then you come down here. We do suggest that you send the 2 emails out. You know, you got the initial email. When you get a lead, send them this email. You're allowed to email them. They are your lead. This gives them more detail. Even if you don't send out the email, they could still sign up with Make Money Even because it's going to suggest it, and you'll see that through when you watch this here. But if you send out the emails, it's even better. So we click it here. So if you want to see it right here, you can click it, and it'll just show you the emails. Let me click it. It's in text format. So I'll just click that there. Opens up a new window, and there they are, right? It tells you what to replace, where, and all that good stuff. Or if you want to download it to your computer, you right-click, and then you can say Save Link As. Again, that was a right-click on the link there, and I click that, and it lets you save it. Like this one, and it says Newly Emails Text. And that's all you have to do if you want to save it to your computer. And that's fine. So number 3, copy and paste your pre-written ads like I just told you, as shown in the video, into your social media accounts. Now, it said, and also it says make sure you attend our live webinars, which is also located here. You can watch all this one and our past ones there. And also, if you click there, just take you right to that page, and you can sign up for our Saturday webinars, because we do a lot of updates. We do trainings for you so you can be successful. If you follow the 1, 2, 3s, where you don't have to do this once, you sign up for it, you get it by email, you're good. Number 2, you set it up so you're ready to start sending out. And 3, on a daily basis, you copy and paste. Anyone can do that. The setup first and everything is like that, but that's the longest. So you sign up for it and then you set it up. But that's a one-time thing. After that, you just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. And then also, if you get Lead Lightning, you will also make money for those people who decide to get Lead Lightning. They pay $7 for it. You get 6 of it. So you can make money from people even if they don't join Make Money Even, and they will pay you directly. This is through the PLS people. This is an excellent tool, and it works. Like I said, we tested it. If you do that, then you're going to see the results. Also, I added this here. I'm going to do a special page. I haven't talked too much about the VIP marketer membership. A lot of you are VIP marketers, but a lot of people, they don't know how do I become a VIP marketer or anything like that. So I did add it here so they can see about it. It says, don't forget, if you want to make more money and get higher money making training, then become a VIP marketer. It also, if you become one today, you'll be grandfathered in as a lifetime VIP marketer. You'll never have to pay the renewal fee. Click here to become a lifetime VIP marketer member today. So again, it costs how much? It's $200 to become a VIP marketer. You'll get the high level training as we start passing them there. And remember, this is November. This is the month that we're starting to add the training. Okay, so we have a new training that's going to be added next week. That's going to use some tools up here that I'm going to show you today, so you can get ready for them. So remember, if you don't have the $200, that's fine. Just go ahead, and once you start making money as a basic member, once you make about $200 or more, you can take out of your commissions, and you can use the commission to become a VIP marketer. It's just that right now, anyone who gets it, it's a lifetime membership. So you don't ever have to pay the $200 but one time. Future members will every time they renew, they'll have to pay 200, 200, 200 every time they renew. Okay, so but I'm going to have a page out there that will show why that's important. And I do know we have some new people here, so I want to show that one video. And I'm not going to, well, not the video, but that one thing that was in the video. Let me bring this up here, just so you can see it. Okay, and Roger, let me know when you see the spreadsheet.
I see it just fine.
All right, thank you. Now this is, you saw one of the videos that talked about the money thing. This, again, this is not a guarantee of income. It shows how it works. But this is, I'm going to show you this so you can see the big difference between basic and VIP. Because when you're a VIP marketer and you sell any type of VIP marketer membership, you're going to make a lot more money. If you're basic, you don't make any money if someone becomes a VIP marketer and buys that membership. But if you're a VIP member, yes, you do. And you get 100% matching bonus for those people. Now, you all know that everybody in the program, when they get people in, they have to pass up at least 5 members, right? So they keep the first member, the second member is passed up. They keep the third member, the fourth member is passed up. They keep the fifth member, and the sixth member is passed up. And they go all the way up to number 10. Once they hit 10, that's a pass up. That's their 5 people. They never have to pass up again except for every 5th member. So they get to keep number 11, 12, 13, 14. Then they pass up to 15. Okay, they keep 16, 17, 18, 19, and they pass up the 20th. Now, this here is geared on 2. Let's say people didn't keep 5 and pass up 5. They only kept 2 and passed up 2. So it's going to be 2. It's a lot lower. And so, because we know that some people won't do this at all. And I don't know why, but they don't. They don't go out there and copy and paste and whatever. Other people will. And then they'll start doing it, and they'll get to keep one, and they'll pass one, keep one. Everyone you keep, or everyone that's passed up to you, makes you money. Because if you're a VIP marketer, what's going to happen? Well, if you're basic, they pass them up to you, make $5. If you're a VIP marketer, and any of your basics that you had got in directly or were passed up to you, makes you $50. And those VIP marketers that make $50, you get $50 as well as a 100% matching bonus. So this one, we're going to say that you only got, let's say you got one in on the first month, and let's pretend he was a very active person, and that's the only person you ever got in. Now you shouldn't stop at 1. You should keep going. At least get to 10, so you get 5 and pass a 5. That greatly increases. The more people that you sponsor, then the more money you're going to make faster. And it'll accelerate faster. So let's say you just did one. So the first month, you got one person in, you got $5, right? Shows $5. If that person were to become a VIP marketer and you're a VIP marketer, you're going to get an additional $50. So you will have a total of 55. So let's say the next month, you didn't sponsor anyone, but this guy got 2. Okay. Let's say he didn't get his 10, but he got 2. So we're going to say 2. Okay, so second month, you got paid $10 because he passed up 2 to you. See what I'm saying? 5 and 5. Also, when those 2 people, if they became a VIP marketer, the ones that were passed to you, that's 100. So what's this other 100 for? Well, that one person who's a VIP marketer, his 2 people became a VIP marketer. He just made 50 and 50. That's 100. So since he made 100, you got 100 matching bonus. So now you got $15, and that's all you would have if you're just basic. Since you're a VIP marketer, you also got 150. And look right here, you also got another 100 as for the pass up. For the matching bonus, the 100% matching bonus. It's not 50%. It's not 25%. 10%, it's 100% matching bonus. So now you're up to 265. So now the next month, we're talking months here. So you think you can get 1 or 2 people in the first month? If you copy and paste and you're consistent with it, you'll get those people and they'll start signing up. Okay. So those 2 people will just do 2 each. That's what we're saying. Just 2, not the 10. Okay. So do 2 each. So that would be 4. So as a basic member, you would have $35. As a VIP member, the upgrade, you get that. Okay. And then here you go. Now you get matching bonus from those two. They together, they both made a total of $100 each. I mean, so that's a total of $200. So you get a matching bonus of $200. Plus the other guy, now he's got $300. So that's a total of $500. So far, you made about $885. Okay. Now we're going to do it again. We go down here and we're going to say those two get 2 each. That's 8. Look at the difference between just basic and if you were a VIP marketer. See the difference? 75 to 25, 25. See what I'm talking about? Let's say here, let's go make that 16. And again, we're just saying everyone's doing 2, not their 10. And of course, in all actuality, even people who get to 10, they're not going to quit. They're going to keep their advertising, especially when they learn how to automate it. Just let it go and go and go. Because you can automate this free lead system and just let it go for you. You can also upgrade it if you want to, and it'll do a lot more for you. But just the free lead system, you can automate all your posting. And it'll go out there and everything gets posted and you're all happy with it. And all you would have to do is send out the letters to those people. But look at here, you got 16. They get 2 each, that's 32. So remember, these are people working for you. How many people did you actually bring in? You got 63 here. You only brought in 1. Remember? Okay, at this point here, 6 months, 315. But look at the VIP marketer. $315 versus $16,365. So I'm going to speed this up. 64. Then those 64 only get 2 each. That'd be 128 new people. Those 128 only get 2 each. 256. Then those 256 only get 2 each. That's 512. And then the 512 only get 2 each. 1,024. And then the 1,024 only get 2 each. And that's 2,048. So look at here. At the end of the year, if you stayed basic, how much do you have? 20,475. Okay. If your VIP marketer is showing over 7 figures, like 2 million. Okay. Now, like I said, this is not guaranteed income, but it does definitely show you the difference between a basic and a VIP marketer. And that's why a lot of people are jumping there. We got people right now that have already surpassed the cost of a VIP marketer. Okay. And it's just going to get better. But like we said, even if it doesn't work as good, what if it's even worse than this? Let's say they didn't do that. Let's say they only had 10 were passed up to you instead of 16. Let's say only 20 were passed up to you instead of 32. Let's say 32 were passed up to you instead of 64. And let's say 60 were passed up to you instead of 128. Let's say 125 were passed up instead of 256. Let's say 210 were passed up instead of 512. Let's say 500 was passed up instead of 1,024. And let's say, let's just say 800 instead of the 2,000 there, or the 2,048. So, or, I don't know, 900 instead of 2,000. So that's, instead of getting 1,100, you lost that much. So now we got it down to only 1,872. It still breaks 7 figures. You see what I'm saying? So even if you really make it worse, a worst case scenario, it builds up. It starts off small, but what does it end up with? Big money for the VIP marketer, 7 figures, and only 9,360 for the basic member. That's why people are upgrading now, because they want to get that now. And the more basics we get in, the more they're going to start upgrading. Because we're just doing this on average. If you only average 1,872 people that did this, at this point here, what if you had 3,000 or 4,000 and only 1,872 did this? Good job, because you made a lot of money. And it'll just get bigger and bigger. What if it took you 2 years to do that? Let's say you only did half that on the first year. What if you only got 100,000 your first year at the VIP market? That's pretty cool, right? But this kind of shows you how it is, because then you got your next year. Now, by this time, another good thing that's happening too is that we go we'll start having renewal fees for the members, not for you, because all of you here right now, listen to me, who have joined already, you're already lifetime members. So if you became a basic member, you're going to be lifetime basic. If you upgrade and become a VIP marketer, you're a lifetime VIP marketer. All the other people will have to pay $200 every renewal time, 200. The basics will have to pay 10. But what's good about that is, what if you get up to here? Let's say it even took you 2 years to get 1872 that are doing this. Well, they're going to be making money. These are the people that are actually working and doing it. And so they're going to make money. Are they going to quit? No, because they're making money. So what happens at the end of their membership? They have to renew. What does that mean? From those same people, you make that all over again. But for right now, everything is lifetime memberships. And we did that for 2 reasons. Remember, why do we have lifetime memberships right now? And you can tell your people that if you're talking to them. The reason is because we just started. We started around the 20th or 23rd of last month. So now we're here in November. We didn't have all the training in there yet. And we're going to start adding training this month. As a matter of fact, our first one should be coming in next week. We're going to have our training there. Okay, and the training will get bigger and bigger and bigger as time goes by. So since the training's not there yet, that's one reason for a lifetime membership. Number 2, we know we would find some glitches. We have had a lot less than I thought we would, but we've had issues with some people, and we've been fixing them for them. And so also, when you do contact our admin team, when you open a support ticket, please be nice to them, even if it seems like it's taking a little bit long, because what we're doing is we're making sure that if it takes longer, we want to know the root cause so it doesn't happen for someone else. And so we know that's an inconvenience, but that's another reason why you have a lifetime membership. So be nice to them. They're doing the best they can. Don't open multiple tickets. We don't close a ticket unless we think the issue is closed. So if the ticket is still open, leave it open. If you want to say something else on that ticket, that's fine. But don't open. We had some people that open like 3 different tickets on the same subject. It just messes stuff up. It makes it harder to do other people because we think, oh, here's a new issue, and find out it's not a new issue. It's a waste of time. It makes it longer for you guys to get your stuff done. Okay, so when we try to turn it over to our programmers, say, hey, here's one that does need fixing. They say, we're already working on that. And, oh, I'm sorry. If it's just basic questions you need some help with, that's fine. Okay, but don't open another ticket. Just keep the same one there. And then when we think it's done, we answer it, we close it. But it's okay if it's still open. You can still type in there and say, hey, it's been like 3 days. You have an update. That's okay. I understand that. That's fine. And we'll give you an update. But, just be kind, okay? Some people think this is a program that's been around for a year or 2, and there's no errors, and there's actually people get mad because there was one little error that wasn't that important while someone else that's more important we're working on, and they get, they're very kind. And so we're doing our best to help them, okay? So anyway, we don't have a whole bunch, but we are working on a few issues, and you know who you are, so that's cool. So just when you open it, just be kind, and we'll be kind to you, and we'll work together to make money, okay? So, but I think we're going to be error-free in just a few weeks from what we found out here. So this is great that we did this little pre-launch type thing, or a slow launch, and people are coming down, because now we can find it without being overwhelmed. So the good thing is this, okay? Everything's working good enough now that we're going to be able to start the perpetual advertising. That's going to start tonight. We're going to take that out tonight, and you may start receiving results as early as Monday. Okay, so those of you who pay for the perpetual advertising, and those of you that were gold and silver members when we first started, before we launched Make Money Even, that's going to start. We're going to have that going tonight, okay? So what's really cool about that is, in case you all don't know about it, they get 1 year of advertising. We are advertising for them for 1 year. So we'll go on and go on and go on and go on and do that. If you want to be able to participate and get professional advertising, I'm sorry you can't, Only those members that we've already did that. Now, once we get them going and we're seeing good results and they're getting signups and they're making money with it and they like it, then we may open it up in the future for another group of people. But we're going to take care of our existing members who have that already first. So congratulations, that's going to start there. And so once we start that, you got a full year of advertising that we will be doing for you, and that should help bring in more money for you. So anyway, so the long story short is make sure if you got the money, I would suggest that you go ahead and become a VIP marketer to make sure you do get the lifetime membership, and then that way you don't miss any of the commissions of the 100% matching bonuses and of course the $50 commissions. Okay, so anyway, that's why we put that there so people can be reminded of that. I'm going to make another a page just talking about VIP marketers so people will understand it. So the more you know, the more power you have, right? So anyway, if you come in here, if you don't know what to do the 1, 2, 3s, and it will work. Just keep doing it, and you see the big difference on what you can make between a basic and a VIP marketer. But if you want to start making money, you can do that. And then later on, if you can't afford to become a VIP marketer right now, like I said, just keep doing this. When you make enough money as a basic, while you're a basic member, you can use your commission to upgrade to a VIP marketer, and you are good to go. Okay? All right. So I spent a lot of time on that, so I didn't mean to go that long. I apologize. Let me show you some of the tools that you're going to need in the future. Okay? I tried to do this one based on if I was a brand new person and I didn't have hardly any money or any money, I was just living paycheck to paycheck. But there's still certain tools that you will need as you progress as an affiliate marketer. As you'll see in the one course I'm going to be submitting to everyone. I should just only do this course to VIP marketers only, but I'm going to make this one for both anyway, because you'll be able to eventually be able to use this, and it's a lot better. Okay, but there are sometimes once you want to go past the copy and click, and you want to start making more money in other affiliate programs, and if you didn't have a list, what can I do? I don't have a list. So how can you do things where you don't have to have a list and stuff? Well, there's some tools that eventually you're going to have, and you have to know how to use them. Okay. So if you want to go faster than this, or eventually we'll be selling advertising, and you can pay for that. But if you want to take control and you want to know what to do, which I think is really smart, that even years from now you can go back and say, well, I know how to do this, I know how to do that, and you have control of the money you make. That's more important. So that's what this is for going forward. So there's certain things you may need as an affiliate marketer. One thing you're going to need is to be able to create landing pages, and or have a website, or do both. Okay, so you need to do that. If you don't have money, you need to do it for free. So how can you build a website? How can you do landing pages without any cost, right? That's important. Now, there's other places out there. I'll just show you the ones that we have used in the past. So this first one, you can click right here. It's called Wix.com. Now, of course, you can pay the upgrade and stuff like that. But if you're doing something, especially like fast, here's the URL, folks, right there, www.wix.com. Okay, so you can, if you have something like this, you can create landing pages. For example, why would you want a landing page? Let's say you're doing an affiliate program and you were going to do Google Ads. And that's one of the training we're going to show you how to use Google Ads, not just the keywords, but the ads themselves, where you can create little banners and stuff like that. And it works really good on, and you want to advertise someone's product. Well, you can't create an ad and go right to your affiliate page for that program. Google doesn't allow it. It's a big no-no, and other sites may penalize it too, make the links not work, stuff like that. So how do you do it? Well, you have to create your own landing page, and you'll get graphics from the program that you're working with, that you're trying to sell products for or whatever, and you can copy and paste them into your website. But you need a website that's going to generate a URL for you and everything. Well, that's what Wix will do for you for free. So just use the free one. Later on, if you want to get better speed and stuff like that, and do more things and get more sophisticated with it, if you want to pay them, you can. You can pay them and just go up and up with it like that. But here it is like you go to create a site, and it'll ask you what type of site you want to do. What I'm going to train you, and especially on the next training, let's take the business, create, choose a template. They do offer services to build things for you if you want to. But for landing pages, what I like to do is I just start off and I just do blank templates and just do a blank one, start from scratch. You can view them, you can edit them. If you want to do a regular website yourself and just build something like a business one, you can do that. And let's say, and then you can use one of the templates and you can change them and all sorts of stuff. And like, let's see, if I want to view it, I can view it. It's really cool because it has some animation. You'll see once you put buttons and stuff, the headlights will blink on and off. It's pretty cool, right? You know, it starts you up here, and you can edit all of this. It makes nice little pages, and you can change all you want to with it. You can change the pictures. It looks really cool, and you can do that, right? But we're not going to do that. Mostly I use them for landing pages. So it's a great way to go out there, and I can put out a landing page, and I can put what I want, and then it will have links that if they click it will put me into the affiliate program where I'm making the money with, and then so I can use the Google ads all I want to. They're going to come to this page that I'm going to be creating, and they're going to say, this is so cool. It meets their criteria. You'll have to have stuff like terms of service and stuff pages at the bottom. I'm going to show you how to do that in the training that will be coming up, okay? Because you just copy and paste them. It's really simple. But you make those little pages and everything, and let's do a blank template. And we'll click it here. Let's see, I'm going to edit this one. I start from scratch. There we go. And you can do all sorts of stuff. You can work on the background. You can add like text to it, heading like text. I can add images. I can look at their gallery, use their pictures. I can use vector arts. I got shapes I can choose from. I can get interactive. I can put buttons that I want to on it. I can put a box on there, whatever. But for simple landing pages, let's go up here. What we got here? I want to put a background. So I'll just try to find an interesting background, and I can click it, and I just put a background there. If you're going to change it, you can change the background. So now I want that background, or I want this background, or I like the flying bananas. It makes me hungry in the background. Got a computer background. Whatever you want to do, what I'm going to show you, you're going to be using something that's similar to the color of the website with the products. But then you'll start putting stuff here like pictures and everything. And it's just real simple. But the thing is, when you get done with that, here, I'll just add a text just to add one. Let's go up here, add. And let's see, go up to text. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to say, oops. Let's say I do something like that. And I write, I'll change it in a second, but go here. That's how I'm going to put it up here. And I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. I can move it around. And, okay, so I got that there. Let's say I want to, if I want to edit the text, I can double click it or hit edit. I can make it bold. I can make it, change the color. So I want to make it white. And or maybe I want to do even special effects with it. So let's say I want it to look like that, or yeah, I'll use that one here. Close it, and then I can do whatever I want to. I can put a picture here. I can do whatever I want to here just to make a fast page, and you'll get more. You'll see more of that in the actual training I have for you to show you how to work with it. But then you can preview it, and well, one thing you will see on your websites as free, it'll say this was created with Wix, and it'll have a button in case they want to do it. But the rest of it will be your site. If you pay Wix anything, you get a small account with them, you won't see this. But for landing pages, what I'm going to be showing you, just so you can make money for specific affiliate programs for a specific time. So if you don't have a mailing list, then you don't have to worry about that. So this is free, and free is good, right? And go back to the editor, and then you're done with that. Okay, so that's one of the tools that you're going to want, and that's called Wix, and I already put that in your back office. So www.wix.com. Okay, so add that to your scenario. So if you don't have you can't right now. Oh, by the way, when you do publish it, I forgot to show you that. Doesn't make it. When you do publish it, it gives you a URL like my name, martinbmorris.wixsite.com, and then you can write this all you want to. Maybe you want to call it MME, or let's make it smaller, MME for you. Let's put the U there, MME for you. So if I say save and continue, then it will publish that. It'll create it. You can say done, and you can always copy it and just go right there, and that's your website. And so you can go out anywhere, Facebook, anywhere, and what we'll use this for. You'll see what we're going to use it with Google Ads and stuff. You're going to see that this is the URL you put in there. It's really cool, but it's an actual website. You got a web presence, and so it's free. Okay, all right. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and close that out for right now. All right, so let's go here. And right now you should see the Twitter page. Is that correct, Roger? Can you see the Twitter page?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to show you all. And thank you, Roger. Under the affiliate opportunity in your back office, banners and ads, you can go there. As you see, here's the banners. This is the URL to the banners. We'll be adding more of them. We'll be adding some JPVs. These are mostly GIFs right now. But you can see what it looks like. Okay. So banner 1, banner 2, banner 3, banner 4, banner 5. But this is just the URL to it. So if let's say you were on you're on the traffic exchange. If you like doing traffic exchanges, and they say, well, give us the URL of the picture or the banner, and then they ask for your URL for the program, where you have your membership URL. So this is where you would go and get that for the picture. So that way, if we go over here and paste it in there, you see it's just a picture. So that's what you would use, okay? Then Roger created some ad swipes for you, and also got some email swipes. Now remember, if you're going to do email, you can't use your URL in plain English, basically. You can't use just the URL for your back office. You need to go to like Bitly or somewhere like that, some other free service, and it'll shorten it for you. And we showed you on last week on how to edit it, so you can have something like Make Money Now with us or something to make it look really cool too. So anyway, make sure you run it through there, and don't put your affiliate link when it tells you to right here. Don't do it your plain one from MakeMoneyEven.com. Make sure you run it through the Bitly and do the Bitly one or whatever free service that you're using. Okay, so you got some email swipes, stuff like that. So that's underneath there. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, now what if you wanted to create your own banner? Sometimes you're going to have to in affiliate marketing. If we don't have a banner for us, and you want to do your own, you can do that. If you're doing another affiliate program, you want to make some money with this ABC company came out with a great product. You want to make money with them. Well, you're going to have to make your own banners if they don't, especially if they don't provide it, especially sometimes on these new launches of new products. And we're going to show you where to go, by the way, and the best ones to get and the ones that are going to make you the most money and stuff like that. But sometimes they don't have all the banners ready either. So you're going to want to create your own banner. So how can you do it for free? So again, we have another site here, Canva.com, and let me paste this for you. Now, again, you can pay for some of their service. They got different things because you can upgrade, but just the free one is cool. Okay, and let me show you how this works. Let's say you had to do a banner and you had to do 125 by 125. Okay, actually, these are like make money even. I just do stuff together. Now this looks really big. This is actually only 468 by 60, but it looks big just showing it to you here. But let's see, do our custom dimensions, and we say, okay, I want to do a 125 by 125. Type it there, create a new design. It makes it bigger so you can see it better. This is 500% bigger than it really is. You can actually grab any one of these and throw it in there, and you can edit it. Like I did make money even. I used that one. You can just throw stuff in there. Let's find something that looks kind of different. Oh, let's just do it here. Okay, and you can go there and say make money your very first day. You can say GUARA. So guaranteed money is better than ice cream. So treat yourself to money, GUARA, guaranteed. Okay, and then so treat yourself to money guaranteed. So I just threw something together. Just wrote things in there. Great, guaranteed money is better than ice cream. Make money your very first day. Treat yourself to money guaranteed. Okay, so you see that's good. And then I went and publish it. I just save it, so I can download it. This is a download button, and I can do it as a ping in case we want to do animation or something like that. But I would change it and use JPEG. That's usually better because this is for smaller ones anyway. Because remember, this is really only 125 by 125. So I can hit download. It's preparing my design, right? And then we'll just put it right here. Make money your very first day. Save. Now, I'm going to open this up in the folder to show you what it looks like. And that means I'm going to have to change my screen here to allow that. Okay. Okay, so you see, there it is right here. It's be a banner. It's a 125 by 125. But if you want to verify, is it really 125 by 125? So here's the file down here. So I right-click on the file. And when I right-click on the file, I go to Properties. And when you look at your properties, you hit Details. And you see it's 125 by 125. So it actually was the proper size that we asked for. And sometimes, like when you do Google, if they got 3 different banner sizes they usually allow, and you're going to want to do that, and for when you do Google Ads, and we'll show you that as well. But see, if you just want to make any type of let me close this out here, go back to there. So if you want to make banners, and you don't have a software to do it, there's yes, there are softwares out there that can do things even easier, right? This always pops up. They always ask, hey, you want to continue and you want to pay for it? No, I don't. I just use it for free. Okay, so like I said, later on you can do what you want to with it. You can, but you can make any type of banner you want to. So if you can publish it, if you save it to a folder that you're doing all your banners with, and for maybe you're doing a specific affiliate programs, you can make a folder for that and put all your banners in there. And then I can go back home, and what it's going to do is it's going to show my designs here. It's still generating the picture there, but if I want to do another one, like I said, if I want to do 468 by or like 46 by 60, if whatever they're asking for, I can just create it here, and I can choose the template, boom, and there I got an ad. Or I can add my own text, do whatever I want to with it. It doesn't make any difference. It's a very easy program. But again, this should be in your portfolio for free tools. Okay, and then later on, for some of you, we'll show you other ones. See how to do my little design there. So I can just click on them and start working again. These are all 125, just like that is. Sometimes they're 250 by 250. This might be 250 actually, and they got different sizes. This is actually 468 by 60, but you can click on them and then you can just manipulate them again. You can play with them like that one, and I can do stuff with it, and it'll size it to the right size. So this is a cool program. Again, it's canva.com, and this is where you can make all the banners you want. So that's really cool. So now you got a place you can make free websites. You got a place where you can make free banners, okay? And like I said, if you already have a place to make websites and you have a place to make banners, that's great. But if you don't, and you don't have the money to really, even to pay for them, sometimes they cost $12 a month or something like that, and you don't want to do that, or you can't afford it yet, this is the best way to go, right? We're all about making money. You got to start somewhere. Later on, when you start making more money, you can get better tools that make it faster for you. And even better than that, once you get far enough along, you can have people make it for you. And you can just pay them the money, and you'll know enough to make a lot more money back. So it's a good thing to have. So we have our Wix for websites. We got Canva for banners. Now here's a fun one. We got, you make your memes there. Okay, Roger makes a lot of good ones himself, and I'll show you the one I did on Twitter. So you may have got that. If you haven't followed us on Twitter, then you need to. Go to @makemoney.com. @makemoney, excuse me, and then right here @makemoney_even. Just make sure you follow us on Twitter, because we're going to be doing some Twitter courses, and it'd be a shame if you can't really do it because you never got your free Twitter account. Okay, so just follow us there at @makemoney_even. Okay, you can copy and paste that in your browser, but I just thought that was kind of funny, so I saw that picture, so I did. I said, you can't make money on your very first day, and then Batman slaps them and says, you can at @makemoney_even. So something funny like that. And folks, let's help each other out here. I'm going to be making a special group for you on Google. I'm going to make a special group so you all can join it. And what that group is for is to help you get more exposure for what you're doing. If you're doing a program or something and you need help, you can go to your group and say, hey guys, show me some love here. Please like this and share it. So everyone in that group, when you see that one of your members did something in the group, do it. Click on it and share it. Hit share it. Even if you don't add to it, just hit share or say, I like this, and make sure you like it. And what's going to happen is when you're doing that, and all those people of us, remember, we're working together to help each other. Everyone in the group, when they do that, what's going to happen, it's going to get out there. More people are going to see it. That guy's going to do better. He's going to make some money. He's going to be happy. And then when you're ready to do something, hey guys, show me some love here too. I want this. And then they'll click on it and they'll like it and they'll retweet it, or they'll share it. Whatever one they're doing it with, they can put it. They can do it on Facebook. They can do it on Twitter. Whatever they're at, And whenever when you join the groups, like even when we do something like here, click like, retweet it. That helps out too. So remember what we did here. Like matter of fact, we did this here. So if you want to download this and make your own tweet and put your own URL in, you can do that. You can get rid of the team. Feel free to use this right here. And then we have our hashtag Make Money Even, and then we have at Make Money Even and hashtag Guaranteed Money, stuff like that, right? But you can do this one instead of our URL. You put your URL in, and then you can tweet it out, okay? Or you can do it on Facebook. When we do stuff like this, it's okay. You can use it. If you want to click on it and you want to look at it, you can. I can do save image as, and I can save that image down to here. And you may want to rename it or something, but we let you do that, okay? Let's see here. Boop, boop. Let me get out of there. But anyway, so that's what we want to do. So I'm going to make a special group for you guys so you can start helping each other. So the more and more people in there, when someone does something, maybe it may get big enough. You might have 1 or 2 or 3 people a day say, hey, give me some love. But once you see it, say, okay, I'll do it. And then you just share it for them. And they're going to do the same thing for you. And you'll be surprised how it gets out there and it almost starts going viral for some of the stuff you're doing. And it's going to make you a lot more money. Okay. It's all about working together, but doing it the smart way. And that's another free thing. Just by working together, just by being part of this membership. See, what we're doing here is to teach you how to market and advertise. That's the main goal of Make Money Even, to teach you how to do that, but provide you with something that can make you money right away. So these memes are great, and you can type in any text you want to. Once you go here, I didn't give you the here. Now they do have a free version of this. I mean, this is free. They do have a paid version where it's like a couple bucks a month. You don't really need that because let's say I want to do something different here. Like you can choose different pictures. Like this is kind of interesting. It gives you 3 things that lets you write on here. So let's see here. Let's see here. Or I could say I got free money at MME. Or let's say here, I got guaranteed money at MME, something like that, right? So when you do something like that, you can't remove the .com watermark, but it's really tiny. You're not going to really see it so much unless you're a paid member of it. But what I do here is I generate my meme here, and then there's a link to it. That's if you want to link it, you can put that in there. Well, what I really like doing is I like to just download it. I can save image as like that, and we'll put it down to downloads. I'll say okay, it's already a JPEG, as you can see, and it's saved. And then I'll say, okay, let me look at it, show me it in the folder. So there it is right there. And then what I do is I like to save it there instead of posting the URL, because if you you can't see that, can you? Let me change that here. Sorry. So anyway, I downloaded it. Can you see that, Roger?
No. It's like it's just back to the webinar, so you're not showing.
You don't see the.
Now I see it.
Okay. Well, I had a pop-up. That's probably why. So anyway, I'm just looking at it here. I'll just double click it, and I'll have to share that one. Let's see, which one is it? Okay, so anyway, see right here, there's that watermark, imageflip.com. So I had a great idea. I got guaranteed money at MME. So what I like to do is I like to go to Facebook or Twitter, and I type something in, and then I upload the photo, because even though they give you a URL to it, it puts a whole bunch of stuff here about that business, and I don't want them to see all that. I just want them to see what I wrote. So I always save it, and I save it by again. Let me show you how I saved that too, because I might have went too fast on that one. So let me go here so I can show you that. All right. So the way I saved it was from right here. Instead of taking the URL and using that, I just right-clicked, not left-click, but right-click, and I just save image at. So on your mouse, you right-click. Unless you're left-handed and you have your buttons reversed, then you're going to left-click. But that's when you do save image at, and it'll bring up your download, and you can download it. Okay, and then I create a post in Facebook or Twitter, and I upload it, and that's how I do it. Okay, and then that way it looks smoother, and then you can't really see the little watermark. It's so small. So again, it's another free tool that you can use. This is great for when you it's for social media, because especially if you make something funny and you put it in there, and it goes along with it. People like it, they can share it or retweet it or something like that, and then it gets out there and people see it, and then it can direct back to your MME affiliate page that you send them to, so they can find out how to make money guarantee on the very first day. So anyway, these are some tools for you to use. Add it to your advertising portfolio. So again, make sure that you have Wix. Make sure you have the Canva, and I would put the Meme generator, and I posted all that stuff in here for you, so you can click on it and maybe add it to your favorites so you don't lose it, and then you'll have the tool. So when the time comes that you're going to need to create the pages or landing pages or websites, and the time comes that you need to make the banners, and this Meme stuff, you can start using that right away, because that's a lot of fun. Just kind of figure out what you want to use, and then, but when the time comes, you'll have it, and you'll be able to use it. And even if you don't have enough money, it's okay, because it's free, right? Now later on, when you do make money, there's a lot more stuff you can do, and we're going to be able to, and then you'll be able to even pay to have other people do it for you. Once you get to that area where you really know what you're doing, it's going to be really great, because you say, I got this idea, you tell them what to do, they don't make it for you, and there you go. You're good to go, right? So anyway, that's pretty much what I have for you today. Let's go back to our banners and ads. You can use these as well, like I said. Remember, that's why we're doing this stuff here on Make Money Even. If you get someone to join, they say when you get there, make sure you do the 1, 2, 3s. You'll see it right from the welcome page. They have a link there. Tell your people that if they talk to you, if you email them, because you can email your downline from within the system, right? Remember that. If you go to affiliate opportunity, go to my referrals, and then you want to find a referral. Let's go down to the bottom. This is where you find your sponsor, by the way. Also, if you go down here and it says my sponsor, and you don't see a sponsor here, if it's blank, open up support ticket and let us know, because everyone should know who their sponsor is, their email address, what their name is, whatever. Okay. Now these are that we use for our test accounts and stuff. So ours is different, but you're gonna see your sponsor's name and stuff like that. let's see here. Oh yeah, but when you go to your referrals, you go to the bottom. You can say send message to referrals. You can pick one referral, or you can highlight it all, and what you do is hit the first one, and let's see here. Let's see. I click that first one, then I hold my shift button down so I can do more than one, like that. So I can choose all of them, and then you just write a subject and say, "Hey, I'm your sponsor and MME," and you type your message. "Hey, I got this for you. Says you can make money now," right? Stuff like that, and then you send it, and then it goes out to them. Okay, that's a good way to do it if you just want to do one, or you want to do all. Yeah, don't forget to make a subject here before you send it too, and then once you hit send, it's whatever. Say this one thing I don't like here. They made it hard to read here. I'm going to ask them to change that. But anyway, see, little stuff like that we're fixing. Since, like I said, we just started, we see stuff like that, and okay, that's something for the programmers. We just try to get them to do the biggest things first. So anyway, so then you can send it out to your people and say, "Hey, this is it, okay?" So anyway, that's pretty much what we have for you today. So just remember that we have it set up there. If you do talk to your members, tell them do the 1, 2, 3s. If you're a VIP member, encourage them to become a VIP member. We're going to have a special page that will kind of show that video again, just to show the difference in how it works between a basic and a VIP. And remember, if you're a VIP, you also get whatever the basic gets. So you got the basic, you get that, and you get the $50 per member. You get the 100% matching bonus. If you got one person that went crazy and he did $100,000, you will get a $100,000 matching bonus. It just works like that. But you get the bonus immediately on the sell. You don't have to wait till they get 10 or 20 or 30, 40. Every sell that they get where they make 50, you get that 50, you get the 50, you get the 50, and 50s add up. It really does. Okay, so I know we went kind of long. It's already 7:15 Pacifics, so it's 10:15 Eastern. But I do want to open up to any questions you may have on what we talked about today. Please, no questions on your back office or other subjects, but about the training and what it means to you, or you want me to expound on something. This would be a good time. So go ahead.
And Martin, while they're writing questions and getting questions going there, I'm going to do a little housekeeping real quick. You went over really well about the support tickets. That's all really good information. Another question we get asked in support quite often is the avatar, or putting your photo in. When you upload a photo, it'll say that it's done, and you won't see it right there. The way to see it is to save your work, save that uploading, and then scroll back down and you'll see your photo there. Martin's showing you right there on the screen. Yeah, once you upload it and click upload, it won't show the photo. It says done. And so what you have to do is click the save changes and then scroll back down and you'll see it just fine. And the other question I think we get even more often is, we went over this on our past webinars. You'll see it there. We recommend highly for new members to see the last 2 webinars before this one. If you're on this one, you see this one, well, this one's under your belt, but we recommend seeing the other 2. There a lot of important information is there. But your affiliate links, on your affiliate link, Martin's showing you right there where they are, under affiliate opportunity right there. And you'll see the weekly webinars, and the last 2 that we did, our first 2 that we ever did as Make Money Even, are right there. So the last little thing quickly is, we get this the most often, is your affiliate links. A lot of times, most times, people go log into their back office and they grab their affiliate link. See, Martin is showing you where that is. And you click affiliate opportunity, go right down to that little marketing tab, and you click that. And we recommend highly use the bottom one that Martin's highlighting there. And you must be logged out of your back office to see that correctly. So what you're going to do is what Martin is showing you there. He right-clicked on that on that URL. He highlighted it, right-clicked on it, and then pasted it in there now, and you're going to see nothing. You're going to see an about page and a sad little face. And people send in support tickets about that. And now I'm going to guess that Martin is going to show you the log out. He's circling the log out button right there. And you're going to click log out. And now you can paste your link into the address bar, and Shazam, you'll see the whole entire opportunity page as it should be seen. And so that is probably the top question that we get. It's an easy thing to do. You're logged in there. You get your ticket. You get your URL you want to look at. You go, hey, that's no good. So be sure you're logged out of your account before you click it. And by the way, everyone else is seeing your link just fine. It was just you, and it was because you were logged into your back office. So I'm going to go ahead and start looking at the questions. Martin, I don't know if you've been looking at it. He's been showing us there. So we'll go ahead and see what questions you have about our training today.
Okay. Try to go up a little bit higher. Let's see here.
Well, thank you very much, Lori. We appreciate the kind words. And yeah, this is a lot of good stuff that came out today.
Okay, yeah. What Laurie said was great information today. I had no knowledge of Banner or Mimi's or Generation or website stuff. So she said she really enjoyed it. So thank you. And remember, you'll be able to come back and look at this webinar. I'm going to make this a training webinar as well for training purposes. So it would be part of our training as well, not the one I was telling you about, but I'm going to add that as part of this training. Like, this is training for the free lead system. This is training for what tools do you need to continue, stuff like that. Okay. Can you please repeat? Ernie was saying, can you please repeat on who is eligible for the 1 year of advertising? Are you referring to the Cash Club members? Yeah, if you were a gold member or a silver member on the leaders board before we did our launch, we had a lot of people on the leaders board, but we had gold and silver members that were on the leaders board. If you were a gold or silver member, you get the perpetual advertising because you purchased that package, and as a freebie basically, or a bonus, we made you silver or gold based on what you bought, right? But you purchased that. So if you're on that list as a gold or a silver, you are going to get that advertising, and you get it for 1 year. Like I say, later on, once we get launched with it, that, like I said, starts tonight. But once we get that going, and it's looking pretty good, then we may reopen it for our members who want to purchase. Like Roger was telling me this, the way they're working with the program, which is where you can purchase it for a month of advertising, a quarter, semi-annually, or an annual package. Is that correct, Roger? Is that how it's going to be set up?
Yeah, that's the way we want to set it up. That way you can make it available to virtually every member that way.
Right. So that way you don't have to, if you can't afford the full year, which is the better package, that will save you money in the long run. And of course, long-term advertising works better as it keeps going. But if you can't, then we'll have it down to 1 month where it's more manageable. So as you start making more money and you want to stop doing as much work, you get some advertising like that, and it starts bringing people in, and it's cool. The best thing about our program, though, is once you get enough people in that sign up, right? Once you get enough people in, they start bringing people in. They start bringing in the doers. Will start doing stuff, and they'll start one here, one there. So you're going to pass up here, pass up there, pass up here. Then some of those pass up start doing pass up, then some of those pass up. So you made, like when we show you our example, it's never orderly like that. Everyone does it like that. But if you take the average of people that do it, eventually you do hit those numbers, and you hit more numbers, and then you make that type of money. It's just the way it is, right? So you have a lot of stuff to look forward to. But our goal is not just to put money in your pocket. We want you to be able to put money in your own pocket because you know what to do. We've had some people come in and say, "Where's my money?" I said, "Didn't they watch the videos?" It showed what they had to do. Is the freely we give you the tools to do it. We even got the 1, 2, 3 now to tell you what to do. So you can just go there, 1, 2, 3, repeat after me. We show you what to do, right? But they didn't even do that, and they're like, there's nothing here to do. Well, it is here to do. 1, 2, 3, repeat after me. And what it is, we found it's like you'll know this time again if you've been in network marketing at all or any type of affiliate marketing. There's always people, they want money, but they don't want to earn the money. They don't want to work at it. And look, this is not a lot of work. Copy and pasting is not a lot of work. Might be a little time consuming. When we show you the tools that you can use to automate it, that'll make it faster for you. You have to set those tools up too, but then you can set it and forget it, right? And just watch it keep going. And then you can just check back every once in a while. But this works. We know it works. It's been tested. It's been tested by people that had no knowledge of marketing or everything whatsoever, and they started making money with it. It doesn't give you 1,000 signups in your first month that way. Of course, it's going to be slower, but as they do it, and a really important thing, I showed you how to email your people. If you will encourage the people that paid their $10, you made $5 from that. They're going to get that back on their first commission withdrawal, right? But you got $5 of it, right? Tell them what to do. Say, do the 1, 2, 3s. Encourage them to do that. Encourage them to become a VIP marketer as soon as possible, right? Especially if you are, of course, because then one thing, you make $50 if they do it, and they're going to make $50. They won't lose any commissions. When you start getting $50 here and $50 there, it's pretty good. But if you find out, you sponsored 3 people and all 3 became VIP marketers and you weren't, you just lost $150. And then you're going to lose. When they start making $50 each, you're going to lose the 100% matching bonus on those 3 people. So you want to get there as soon as possible. So encourage your people. And again, when you do the free lead system, when you do the free lead system, send up the follow-up emails to your members, to those leads. Because it's going to tell them that you're there to help them with the free lead system, but it'll introduce them even more into Make Money Even. Okay, and I'm going to do another one later on I'm going to make a page. I'll show it out to you for people who get the Lead Lightning. Because if you got Lead Lightning, you even have a better resource that's going to make more people join Make Money Even faster than just a plain lead system. Not just counting the fact that you don't pass anybody up, you keep all your leads. But the autoresponders allow you, one of the links allow you to have an autoresponder when the autoresponder is set up to also advertise Make Money Even along with it. So every email they get from the PLS people, encourage them to upgrade, get a free on their free lead system, upgrade it and stuff like that, where you're going to make money. It also will expose them to Make Money Even faster. You're going to see more of your leads signing up for Make Money Even. I mean, it's a lot of cool stuff we have here, but unfortunately, we just can't do it all. We just can't do it all at one time, right? So anyway, there's so much here, and it's great to learn it, but that's what I like about it. Even as you learn how to make money, you can still do the 1, 2, 3s without knowing anything, copy and pasting. This gets you started. You'll see money come from it. I know some people won't even leave from this format. This is all they're going to do. And then down the road, they're going to say, wow, I'm glad I did it because I just became a 7-figure member at Make Money Even. Because we are going to do that. We're going to put like the 5,000 club, the 10,000 club, the 100,000 club. We're going to do the 1 million club. You want to be part of the 1 million club? That means you've earned $1 million. So you're a 7-figure income person. And by that time, a lot of that money is going to be residual for you. So, hey, I think this is the best business ever. I think it's the best business model ever. And all we're going to do is make this better. We might have some glitches here and there. We're working on it. And like I said, be nice when you talk with our admin people. If you're nice to them, they're going to be nice to you, and they're going to be more encouraged to help you. And our goal is to help you. We're doing it as fast as we can, but we want to make sure everything's working good. So we got a great plan. It works. It's been tested. We've seen it happen. It's going to work for you if you do it and if you are consistently do it. All right? So again, thank you for coming. I saw there was no more new questions. And again, we will place this. It'll be under weekly webinars, under affiliate opportunity weekly webinars. This will be the new one. Give me some time to upload it and everything, but it'll be the new one. This will be for November the 10th. And if you missed this one, this is very important because we went through the free lead system better, setting it up and about using the emails. This is a good one. You ought to watch that one. And then that's our initial one when we first started. Okay? But this one will be here, so tell your people if they're in to come to this page, and you can copy this page right here, and you can send it to them, okay? And you can email it to them and say, hey, guys, gals, come over here. Watch the one for 10 November. And if you haven't, it's important. Watch the one from 3 November. That's a real important one, okay? All right. Again, it was my pleasure. It was Roger's pleasure that we were able to work with you today and pass some more training to you. I hope you've been enjoying it because we got lots more training coming up, and you're going to learn this. And we're going to be putting these out here so you can go back and watch it. But we're trying to make it step by step, working our way up here. Though we will be soon putting some really big training for those of you that are already VIP marketers who want to start on that level. You can do that. All right. All right. Thank you very much for coming. You all take care, and bye-bye for now.